All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Field, left. Full pink. Cut.
Love throwing to start us off. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
70 range. 65 range. 65 cat. 65 cat. Hut.
2nd and 10 now. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready. You. Yellow. Green jack. Hut.
From the 42. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Down. Strike 2. Set.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You don't move. Here we go, set. Claude red. Ready?
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Opposite, green. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Let's go now.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get... position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Penix working from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Here's Penix to throw. That's brought in by Mooney. This is ahead for about 5. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Robinson on the inside give. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Running left is Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little... Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Let's go now.
Penix finds his target, Robinson. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing, Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready, ready. Ready.
2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Get.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. Hey, green. Green. Cut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Finds a man right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set, cut. Smack, red. Black ultra. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's completed right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Packers in possession. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Point after converted from Badgley. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Penix now on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He's trying to push the field.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third down, it's Penix. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. And again, it's Penix. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They've got first down from the 31. They go play action. Here's Penix. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Badgley on to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go now.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, computer. Hut.
Play fake, it's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. No one around. He's got space. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Left side, and it's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right. Kick, mega.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Love on 3rd and short. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Lloyd will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Packers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after converted from Badgley. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Badgley on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Cut 19! Cut 19! Check go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. This our last play of the quarter.
Strike 2. Ready, ready. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Claws red. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On the set.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Check white. Set. Set.
Again, it's Jacobs. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Set, ready.
Man in motion here.
Set, cut.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and now they face a daunting 3rd and 14.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lambo able to put it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Penix working from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Packers nearing their 1st win of the season. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Red, cycle. Ready. Blaster, 6. Drill 3. Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
Ready, ready.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Love now on 3rd and goal. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready?
Going run again with Jacobs. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.